Hello everyone, I hope you're all well and welcome to the 6 round pub quiz New Year's Eve edition. If it is your first time here, then welcome to my channel. It's a very easy game to play, a 6 round pub quiz. I will explain the rules of each round before they begin. I just recommend, if you would like to keep track of your score, due to the format, go and get yourself a pen and paper. It will just make it a whole lot easier. So let's have a look at the 6 rounds in tonight's quiz. Round 1 is a picture round. Round 2 is called Wheel of Fortune. Round 3 is a music round. Round 4 is called One and Only. Round 5 is movie villains. And the final round is general knowledge. Now, usually in my quizzes, round 3 is a double points round. That is not the case tonight. I'm giving you all a virtual joker card up the top. There we go. So that card entitles you to double points on any one round, but you must choose which round now you would like to play that card on. So I will give you answers after round 2, after round 4, and after the final rounds. As always, I hope you enjoy and best of luck. Okay, round 1, very quickly before we start. If you are one of those who skip the intro, I know many people do, but you keep track of your score, just take this video back 30 seconds or you could miss out on 10 points. So, round 1 is a picture round and there are 10 pictures in this round. Number 1, name the actor. Number 2 is the logo for what? Number 3, name the sportsman. Or retired sportsman. Number 4, who is this a picture of from when they were younger? Number 5, name this type of animal. Number 6, name the composer. Number 7, name this person from a close-up of their eyes. Number 8, name the game. Number 9 is the national flag of which country? And the last one in this round, what is this a close-up of? Round 2 is the Wheel of Fortune round. The way this round works is very similar to the end board of the TV show Wheel of Fortune, so I'll just give you a quick example. You will see a board in the middle of your screen just like this one, and if you look at the bottom, this particular one is the name of a film series. Now once you see the board, you will have 17 seconds to try and solve it, and there are 10 in total to do, so 10 points are available in this round. And just one key thing, the big difference between this one and the TV show, say for example in the TV show you were to see the letter E, that means that all of the letter E's within that puzzle have been revealed. With my one, that is not the case. If you were to see the letter E, there could still be more letter E's within that puzzle, so do bear that in mind. Good luck. That is the end of round 2. I will now go through the answers, and round 3 and 4 follow immediately after. The answers for round 1, number 1, the actor is Nicholas Hoult. And number 2 is the logo for National Geographic. Number 3 from the world of sports is Thierry Henry. Number 4, very well done if you got this one, is a younger Steve Martin. Not an easy one. Number 5, the type of animal. They're very cute, particularly when they're babies. It is an echidna. And number 6, the composer is Tchaikovsky. Number 7, from the eyes, Joe Rogan. Number 8, the game is Angry Birds. And number 9 is the national flag of the Netherlands, which leaves the last one, number 10, the close-up. It is a close-up of an iron. The answers for round 2, the Wheel of Fortune round. Number 1, the landmark is the Brandenburg Gate. And number 2, the fashion designer is Christian Dior. Number 3, a type of food, is Black Forest Gâteau. And number 4, the animated character is Krusty the Clown. Number 5, the saying or phrase is a picture is worth 1,000 words. And number 6, the video game series is Super Smash Bros. Number 7, the country is the Maldives. Number 8, the historical figure is Florence Nightingale. Number 9, the game is Cards Against Humanity. And the last one, number 10, the animal, is a hummingbird. Very well done if you got most or all of those. Round 3 is a music round. Now, in this round, there are 2 options. Option A on the left-hand side are all music questions pre-1999, or option B on the right-hand side are all about music between 1999 till now. And you can choose which one of those options you would like to play. The only thing is you have to choose now. You can't take some from A and some from B. So make your choice and best of luck. There are 10 questions in this round. Round 4 is the one and only round. Now, this is 10 questions of varying difficulties, all about the one and only of something. So, for example, it could be, what is the only country in the world named after a woman? To which the answer would be St. Lucia. Now, there are 10 questions in total, and you have around 15 seconds for each one. Number 1. What is the only country in the world named after a tree? Number 2. Who is the only woman to have won 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different fields? Number 3. Which famous composer's only opera was Fidelio? Number 4. What is the only flying mammal? Number 5. In 1963, who became the only US president to be sworn in aboard an aircraft? Number 6. What is the only metallic element that is liquid at room temperature? Number 7. What is the only country that ends with the letter H? Number 8. What is the only country that has appeared in every Men's World Cup since its inception in 1930? Number 9. Due to religious reasons, who is the only person to have their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on the wall instead of the floor? And number 10 had to do this one. The one and only was a 1991 hit song for which English singer? The answers for round 3. Number 1, option A. The Who had a hit song with What's Another Year in 1980? That was Johnny Logan. And option B. Old Town Road was by Lil Nas X. Now, number 2, option A is David Cassidy. And option B is Michael Bublé. Now, number 3 are the opening lyrics to the song Believe by Cher. And option B are the lyrics to Call Me Maybe. Now, number 4, option A is false. It was Metallica. And option B is true. And there are some excellent videos on YouTube of him doing it as a youngster. Very, very talented. Number 5, Steveland Hardaway Judkins is the birth name of Stevie Wonder. And option B, Belcalis Almanzar is Cardi B. Now, number 6, option A is Duran Duran. And option B is the Kaiser Chiefs. Now, number 7, the profession portrayed by Billy Joel in Uptown Girl is a car mechanic, and by Britney Spears in Toxic is a flight attendant. Number 8, it is Where Do You Go To, My Lovely for option A, and option B is Can't Feel My Face. Now, number 9, the movie starring Marilyn Monroe is Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and the 2008 film is Slumdog Millionaire. And number 10, Axl Rose is the lead singer of Guns N' Roses, and Dan Reynolds is a lead singer of Imagine Dragons. The answers for round 4. Number 1, the only country in the world named after a tree is Brazil. And number 2, the only woman to have won 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different fields is Marie Curie. And number 3, the composer's only opera was Fidelio was Beethoven. And number 4, the only flying mammal is a bat. And number 5, the only US president to be sworn in aboard an aircraft is Lyndon B. Johnson. That was after JFK's assassination. And number 6, the only metallic element that is liquid at room temperature is mercury. Number 7, the only country that ends with the letter H is Bangladesh. And number 8, the only country that has appeared in every Men's World Cup is also Brazil. Now, number 9, the only person to have their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on the wall instead of the floor is Muhammad Ali. And the reason being he did not want people walking on the name Muhammad. And number 10, the one and only, it's a good song, is by Chesney Hawkes. So that's the end of round 4. I do hope you're enjoying it so far. And if you have already played your Joker rounds, fingers crossed it was a successful round for you. So we will now go into the final 2 rounds, and the answers will follow immediately after. Round 5 is the movie villains round. The way this round works, on the next page you will see a list of 10 movie villains or antagonists. You just need to tell me which film or film series they are from. Now, some of them I've given you clues. For example, next to the name there'll be a dash. It could be the year the film was released or whether it's animated, etc. Now, you will see all 10 in one go and have 70 seconds to try and come up with those answers. And in my personal opinion, number 1 and particularly number 10 are quite difficult. Good luck. Round 6, the final round, is general knowledge, and there are 10 questions in this round. Number 1. What is the main ingredient in the dish risotto? Number 2. Who wrote the novel 1984? Number 3. In what year did a broken laser pen become the first ever item to be sold on eBay? Now you can be 10, that'd be nice, 2 years above or 2 years below with your guess. Number 4. In which decade did Roger Bannister become the first person to run a mile in less than 4 minutes? Number 5. What number do you get if you add the following? The number of hurdles in a 110-metre hurdle race, plus the number of European countries that share a land border with mainland Spain and exclude Gibraltar from your answers, plus the number of points on the Star of David. Number 6. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Number 7. Which chemical element is named after the creator of the periodic table, Dmitri Mendeleev? Is it Demetrium or Mendelevium? Number 8. Olympic Mons, the largest known volcano in the solar system, is located on which planet? Is it Jupiter or Mars? Number 9. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? And number 10. Name the 3 largest countries in the world by land area. Number 5, the movie villains round. Number 1, John Doe, quite a tricky one to start, is from the film Seven. Number 2, Lord Farquhar, is from Shrek. Number 3, Chucky, creepy little doll, is from Child's Play. Number 4, Darth Vader, is of course Star Wars. Number 5, Hans Gruber, is from Die Hard. Number 6, Ursula, is The Little Mermaid. Number 7, Norman Bates, is Psycho. Number 8, Jigsaw, is from Saw. Number 9, Michael Myers, is Halloween. And the last one, Samara Morgan, very well done if you got this one, is from The Ring. So great job if you got most of those. The answers for round 6. Number 1, the main ingredient in the dish risotto is rice. And number 2, the novel 1984 was written by George Orwell. Number 3, the year in which the first item was sold on eBay was 1995, so any year between 93 to 97 for the points. And number 4, Roger Bannister became the first person to run a mile in less than 4 minutes in the 1950s. And if it is your first time here and you're wondering why I crossed out hours, just because I made a slight mistake last week. Just for a bit of fun. Now, number 5, which number do you come to if you add the following? You get 19. So there are 10 hurdles in a 110-metre race. Spain borders 3 countries, Portugal, France and Andorra, and the number of points on the Star of David is 6. Number 6, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic was Amelia Earhart. Now, number 7, the chemical element named after the person who created the periodic table is Mendelevium. Number 8, Olympus Mons is located on the planet Mars. Now, number 9, did I catch you out? Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? It is, of course, Mount Everest. It just hadn't been discovered yet. And the last one, number 10. The 3 largest countries in the world by land area are Russia, Canada, and China. So that is the end of the quiz. A really big thank you for playing, truly is appreciated, and I do hope you had fun. If it is your first time here and you did enjoy it, check out my channel. There are lots and lots of different pub quizzes to play. So just a couple of things before I go. Firstly, if you are playing, I'd like to say a big hello to the registrar, Sharon Wrigley. Hello to you, Sharon. It was wonderful to meet you the other day. Me and Beck were saying what a lovely lady you are. Really made our day. So yeah, big thank you to you. And I do hope you enjoyed the quiz. And one last thing, I'd like to wish all of you a very, very happy new year. I hope you have a lovely evening and all the best for 2025. So once again, thank you for playing and see you in 2025.